Is your metadata protected by surveillance law? Imagine someone knowing when you made a call, who you contacted, or where you were without ever listening to what you said. That's what metadata is. It's the data about your communications, not the message itself. Now, you might wonder if laws protect this kind of information. The answer is not straightforward. In many countries, including the United States, laws tend to give less protection to metadata than to the actual content of your messages. For example, law enforcement can often access call records or email headers more easily than listening in on your conversations. This is because metadata has been seen as less sensitive, even though it can reveal a lot about your habits, contacts, and whereabouts. In the United States, the USA Freedom Act, passed in 2015, banned the bulk collection of telephone metadata. This means the government cannot collect large amounts of data from everyone without a specific reason. However, they can still access targeted metadata if they have a warrant or if it's deemed relevant to an investigation. The word relevant can be broad, so authorities sometimes get access more easily than you might expect. Other countries handle metadata differently. Australia, for instance, passed a law requiring internet service providers to keep users' metadata for up to 2 years. Law enforcement can access this data without a warrant, which raises privacy concerns. Meanwhile, the European Union rejected similar laws, citing the importance of protecting personal privacy rights. Knowing your rights means understanding that metadata can be accessed with fewer legal hurdles than your actual messages. It can show who you talk to, when, where, and how often. Often, third parties like internet providers or telecom companies hold this data, and they may share it with authorities without much fuss. In some places, authorities don't need a warrant or just a little suspicion to get your metadata. To protect your metadata, you can use privacy tools that limit what data is collected or shared. Using encrypted messaging apps can hide your message content, but metadata might still be visible. Be aware of your service provider's data retention policies. Some keep your data for years, making it easier for authorities to access. In summary, your metadata is usually not strongly protected by surveillance laws. It can be accessed more easily than your actual messages, which makes understanding these rules important. Taking steps to limit metadata exposure can help you keep some control over your privacy.